Print email Facebook Twitter. More Speaker Sue Hickey departs from a Liberal script to call for Glenorchy Council's rescue. Tasmania's Speaker Sue Hickey has broken ranks by calling for the Premier and Treasurer to urgently give a $5 million loan to the financially troubled Glenorchy City Council. Glenorchy City Council stated it was perilously close to insolvency and threatened to increase council rates by 19%. Ms. Hickey asked the state government to provide a 10-year interest-free loan, with repayments to start in 2019-20. Ms. Hickey was asked if she was stepping outside her role as Speaker by making the request. "It is a role as an elected member for Denison, and this is very much what I am trying to do," she said. "I am using that capacity to take it to the government and say we need to do more for this very important community." Her comments follow those of Government Minister Guy Barnett, who said it was a matter primarily for the Glenorchy City Council. The Treasurer's media advisor was unaware of Ms. Hickey's request when contacted for comment. Ms. Hickey's partner, Peter Bull, is an alderman on the Glenorchy City Council. She also did not rule out voting against the Hodgman Liberal government's reheated legislation on mandatory sentences for assaults on off-duty police officers and for serious child sex offences. "Heinous crimes on children, for example, are just not acceptable, but there is an argument that the judiciary will not like this outcome as well," she said. "I am not going to commit here and now because I really want to hear this debate right down to the last speaker." Ms. Hickey said she did not think the Liberals would be in minority if she voted against its key legislation. "No, I don't think so, because government is whether they have confidence and supply, so, basically, I will always support the Liberal government. They will be there for 4 years on confidence and supply." Hickey could play key role in Greens' vote. Ms. Hickey said she was in a precarious position for having to make some pretty tough decisions. "But the government is strong and stable, and the people elected the government and they want stability in government, and that is where I will be delivering," she said. Ms. Hickey said she was a small L Liberal who would do her research. "I want to stress I am not a robot. I will absolutely thoroughly debate everything and hear all the arguments and do all the reading," she said. In response to comments from Greens leader Cassie O'Connor that she could absolutely get Ms. Hickey over the line to vote in favour of restoring the size of Parliament, Ms. Hickey said, "She will have to have a long conversation with me. It is something I have championed in the past. I do believe we need a stronger backbench to keep government accountable," she said. Ms. Hickey said government ministers currently had an unbelievable workload. "It is not a healthy way to operate a state," she said. Ms. Hickey said although it was not a priority issue like housing and education, she would like to see a joint House committee on the issue debated. Print email Facebook Twitter